It's official! This YouTube channel is 4 years old. I'm gonna be honest, the main reason why I did that shot is because I wanted an excuse to eat a cupcake. But anyway, this YouTube channel is 4 years old as of a couple of weeks ago, so I'm a little late with this video. And I like to make a video on each YouTube anniversary to talk about the year that's been, the changes that have happened with my channel, the growth it's had, as a sort of time capsule for where I am in life. Let's take a look at what the past year has been like. In the past year, I made 92 videos. 53 of them were design videos and 39 of them were vlogs. This has really been the first full year of my channel that I've focused solely on design videos, and I am so happy that I made that decision. I used to make a bunch of different types of content, but decided sometime last year to just niche down and focus on design because that was what I was most excited about making videos on, and it's paid off. I love making design videos. I feel like I can get really specific and get into really nerdy design topics now because I'm building this audience of people who love design as well and aren't just here for fashion or DIY videos, which is what I used to make. One of my favorite video series that I made this year was my Getting Paid on Time series. This was 3 videos where I went into my advice for getting paid on time, just like the title suggests. I'm really proud with how they turned out. I've made a lot of videos about pieces of my process this year, which I've really been enjoying. Things like my bullet journal walkthrough, how I organize fonts. I recorded my process of how I edit videos, how I manage color palettes. I've really loved sharing these little pieces of the process that are things that you don't necessarily learn in design school or through some sort of specific design training. They're things that you pick up and build your own process as you go, and it really helps, I think, to learn what other people's process is like, to see which parts you want to pick up and add into your own. So that's why I make them, and I hope that you're enjoying watching them as much as I'm enjoying making them. A huge change that's happened in life and then subsequently at my YouTube channel has been that I now work from home. I started my new job working remotely in December 2016, and it's been so much fun to basically chronicle that process. And I'm loving vlogging much more now that I can vlog throughout my workday, that I'm not in an office surrounded by non-YouTubers, you know. I feel like I can really share what I'm working on. Side note, I know I've been lacking on the vlogs lately, but I promise you they will be coming back. Speaking of vlogs too, one of my favorite things this year has been to vlog on remote working trips. I went to New York and decided to daily vlog it, which was a really fun project for me. I hadn't done daily vlogging since Vlogmas 2015, I think I took that on. So it was fun to have 10 days where I just vlogged daily, edited daily, uploaded daily, and that challenge of getting a new video out every day. I want to try and do more of that in the coming year when I go on trips to places, so stay tuned for that. I also really appreciate you watching the videos that I've made this year that perhaps haven't been quite so positive and inspiring as the others. I talked about things like creative block and feeling overwhelmed and, you know, these real topics that affect me and I'm sure affect you too. And so I love that I feel comfortable talking about them on camera and being able to talk to you about them in the comments. Just before I filmed this, I watched back on my video from this time last year, my 3 years on YouTube video, just to see what I was talking about then, what's changed, and the craziest thing for me is that this time last year I had 31,000 subscribers, and this year I have over 70,000. That is an unreal number of people to have joined in the past year. I'm completely overwhelmed by that and very grateful to anyone who has clicked that subscribe button. I don't know whether it's the more subscribers or just the being around on YouTube for this length of time and making stuff, but I've gotten a few more opportunities this year through YouTube, which has been really exciting. I got to speak on a panel at VidCon EU, 2 panels actually, and I got to host a branding workshop there as well, which I also then did at VidCon US in Anaheim, and I got to moderate a panel there too, which was really fun, and I didn't think I would enjoy it that much, and now I really want to do it again. Next year I want to aim for a lot more public speaking. That's one of my goals. That was actually my goal this year and I didn't really work on it, so it's gonna have to be moved to next year. I would love to be invited back to VidCon, of course, but I also want to reach out to a bunch of design conferences and see if I can get my foot in the door at one of those, who knows. The one last big thing that happened this year, I suppose, in terms of my YouTube channel is that I started a Patreon. This is something that I'd been thinking about and planning for a long time, but I don't know, it took a lot of working up to it to actually click that go live button because I was really unsure if people would even be interested in that. But thankfully, over 140 people joined in the first 24 hours, which was amazing, completely unexpected, and I'm just really excited to have this as a place to put more content for you. This is going to be a place where I upload extra things to go along with my videos. So if you want to have further learning and you want to like download the things that I use in my tutorials, if you want behind the scenes stuff, if you want to get on a group Google Hangout call and really get into the exact issues that you're facing in your career at the moment, then that is the place to do it. And I'm really excited that we have that now. If you want to join, it's at patreon.com/CharlieMurray. But if you can't, that's fine too, because my videos will always be free on YouTube and they will always continue to go up weekly. I'm looking forward to doing more of that in the coming year, more design videos, more vlogs, I promise, and just more having fun with my content and enjoying what I'm making. I want to end by saying a huge, huge thank you to you for watching. It really does mean the world when you watch, when you comment, when you tweet me. It's just amazing to feel connected to people who I've never met and to hear about your life and to hear about your career and how your projects are going. Actually, how about in the comments of this video you leave one telling me what's one thing you want to get completed and to achieve by the end of the year. For me, it's releasing a font, which I'm currently working on, that I'm very excited about. That's my thing that I want to get completed by the end of the year. What is something that you want to do? Leave a note down below and let's hold each other accountable to that. Okay, that's enough reminiscing, I think. One last thing before I go, I want to do a little bit of a giveaway and give you a present, even though it's my YouTube channel's birthday, because who gives a YouTube channel a present? That doesn't make sense. I like to put giveaways like this at the very end of videos because then I know it's only the super loyal people who will be watching it. So, if you would like to win a set of my notebooks, there's 3 in here, they all have different cover designs. I think I'll give away 4 sets because 4 years on YouTube, that makes sense, right? So you can enter in the link down below in the description, you just gotta fill out the form and it will randomly select a winner this time next week and I'll get them sent out to you. And you know you've probably got a good chance of winning because not that many people make it all the way to the end of the video. So, going into that down below. Thank you for watching this, give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and now I'm gonna go eat this cupcake. Okay, bye.